Dragon versus HazrdousSloth.
Hello everybody, my name is GizmoCat11 and I am back again as host for another Square to Charge race. So as you can see, we are going to be playing Bluey the game. I feel like that is what it is called. Let's hope that's what it's called. And if not, then the YouTube title will say what it is. Oh well. So today, we have the Kiwi Dragon returning. Hello.
Well done. You've already screwed up my name in the intro within 5 seconds. I can't believe that. I mean, it's bad enough that you called it Bluey the game. It's Bluey the video game. I wasn't going to correct you, but you've screwed up my name now. You screwed up twice in the intro, man. How are you doing this? This is a new record for you.
Okay, now I really hope you lose. Alright, so the person that I hope wins, this is her debut of coming to Square to Charge. Previously, she was supposed to come into the Jackbox tournament, but she wasn't able to make it for reasons. But here she is now, and we are introducing HazrdousSloth. And yes, I called you by your full name.
Yeah, but this is like, normally you call me Sloth, so this kind of is like...
Well, I'm introducing you for the first time.
Sloth, everybody.
I
It's
know.
just Sloth.
It's just Sloth. It fits my personality more.
Alright, is that the first impression you want to make on everybody?
I'm slow at everything in life, so why not? Why sugarcoat it?
Alright, well,
I mean,
let's hope.
You don't feel like saying hi to them or anything like that?
Hi!
Alright. Well, let's hope you're not too slow in this race, and let's hope you do well. Because I genuinely want you to win. Alright.
Be interesting. You join a very exclusive club of getting your a win on your debut. So
Yeah,
I'm
honestly,
pretty sure
yeah.
my kid would beat you at this, Kiwi.
yeah, we'll see.
Use it as a lifeline.
I've only played this fully once, alright? According to your setup earlier on, you had 3 different saved games. I don't know how many of those are... I was
was
going to
for
say...
each kid.
I was about to say, I don't know how many of those are each are yours and your kids, so I'm not going to call you out and say you played it 3 times each, but...
One was mine, one glitched so bad, and the others was the girls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you can hear, Sloth has experience from this game, and so she has a pretty big advantage, but Kiwi wanted to challenge her and see if he could beat her at a game that she's pretty decent at, so we're going to see how this goes. So for this race, each player is going to pick a pair of the characters. So Kiwi is going to be picking the ones on the left, so that's Bandit and Bluey, while Sloth, I almost said your real name, will be picking the characters on the right, Chili and Bingo. So the objective is to get through the story and get through all 4 chapters, and the first person to complete 4 chapters wins the race. Side quests and stickers and other collectibles are completely optional, but they are not required. And so does everybody understand the rules?
Yep, absolutely.
Alright, pretty simplistic. Alright, so let's get started. 3, 2, 1, Square to Charge! Well, I already heard Dad before Mom, so already Kiwi's up ahead.
The problem is, you can't skip these cutscenes.
But I like the cutscenes.
Oh no,
so
same.
adorable.
I like the cutscenes. They're all right. It's like it's like an additional Bluey episode that was never
it really is.
put on
It makes my
TV. Yeah,
day.
Oh, you just hear an echo on my end.
you should be able to mute one of them.
Mute my one, because my one will be behind if you said you heard Dad first.
This is
And
freaky.
it's literally the same recording.
This is freaky from my perspective.
Oh, yours has subtitles, does it?
Yeah,
Mine does.
Ah.
yeah. So for those of
How
you...
they're there.
Yeah, very useful for those who do not understand Australian accents.
This episode of Bluey is called Holidays.
No, because I'm recording both of our perspectives for the background audio, so I can line them up in the edit. I have both on screen, and I only look at it when it's cutscenes. But yeah, here we go.
Right, yeah.
No, I think that's the only scene where it's going to really echo. I don't think it's going to be that bad.
I just pulled my hair.
I take back what I said. I got to hear that sound from Bingo twice, too.
Let's check the living room next.
All right.
Going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Do-do-do-do-do. Gosh, damn it.
So we're currently in the process of getting these, animal
These
toys,
animals.
back in their
Okay.
place. So we just got a lion. They were making a remark about the penguin being
I got the penguin.
like, why is he out in the Aussie heat? And the next one is a monkey.
They really take their time on the stairs.
Mr. Monkey
They
Jock.
really do.
It's Mr. Monkey Jocks.
Yeah, Mr. Monkey Jocks.
Mr. Monkey Jocks.
I guess it is a good lesson for children to, like, not run down the stairs, but this is a race here. They need to run down the stairs.
I mean, did you see what I did down the stairs?
Oh, yeah, you just, like,
I basically threw Bandit off the banister or the railing.
that sounds perfectly safe.
Yeah. Perfectly
That's
safe.
normal.
Children definitely copy that at home.
Disclaimer: do not repeat the following action.
Yeah. Editor, add,
Back to life advice with Uncle Kiwi.
yeah.
Are you ready,
Come on,
children?
madness.
Yeah.
Prepare to throw yourselves down the stairs.
Yeah, the editor better add a caption, do not try this at home.
Can't let it touch the balloon.
Keepy uppies. I hate
I'll
keepy
put.
uppies.
We'll get a
Get the balloon to keep
What's it called? We'll put in a
Can't let it
editor's
touch
note
the
here, being like the channel does not reflect Uncle Kiwi's
The
lifestyle.
views of the channel do not reflect those. So
That's it. Yeah.
piece of advice given by Uncle Q.
You guys are getting good.
I mean,
I'm a keepy upping expert.
Yeah, this is easy.
I feel like I should get a bingo tattoo.
I mean, Bingo's your favorite character, so yeah.
Bingo's my favorite character, but it's also my daughter's favorite character.
Well, in that case, all the more reason to get a Bingo tattoo.
This is actually one of the only episodes I did see from the show. I watched like a couple
Mate,
of them.
I've
and
watched
one was the
I've watched
balloon.
every single one available to us about 20 times.
I haven't watched it recently because, as I've mentioned to you guys off this video, but I'll mention it here. It's a show that I watch very much when I'm having one of my depressive episodes, and it does make life feel just that little bit better watching it.
I have a child obsessed with this. Like, it's
Yeah, that's
in our
the thing.
house.
I don't have children. I have a cat. That's it.
And sometimes I feel like I relate to Ben.
Oh, I relate to Bandit too much, mate.
Thought you were related to Chili.
We'll have to move
I
stuff
relate to
together.
Chili with the fact she's like a mother and everything like that, but then sometimes when he's just like, I want to go to bed, it's like, me too, dude, me too.
Too heavy. Maybe Dad can help.
Like, who doesn't love their bed, man?
Head upstairs and find that.
Bandit, true feminist, right there, being like, "Oh, this box is heavy. Maybe your dad can help you." Is what his wife goes, and he's like, "Nah, mate, my wife's pretty strong as well." Real feminist, right here.
Well, it's one of those things. It's like, ah, no, I don't need to help her. She can do it all by herself. It's really just him getting out of manual labor.
Oh, really? He's like, nah, I'm good.
Maybe Dad can help.
I'm good. Typical, great.
No,
Typical
Chili's
Aussie
just
attitude.
Chili's. Yeah, but say Chili's got that typical Aussie attitude of going, "Nah, mate, you're dreaming."
Come help us with the job Saturday. Nah, man.
Jonesy, come help us with the job on Saturday. Mate, you're dreaming.
I love that ad, man.
There's going to be so many people going, "What the fuck are you on about?"
If
and
you
what-
must know, search up is it like the Mitre 10 kids ad?
Mitre 10 kids advert, yeah. It was a hardware store, did an advert in like the late 2000s, early 2010s.
It was like two
with,
kids
like,
in a playground.
Two kids in a playground who are both New Zealanders being like, oh, we'll do this big bang-up DIY job. And they ask their mate, who's this little Australian kid, to help. And the Australian kid's just like, nah, mate, you're draining!
Kiwi advertisements are my most favourite thing because they're just out of it.
Oh,
Like,
Kiwi commercials are so
eat
good,
your
bro,
ghost
honestly.
chips is a banger.
Oh, yeah. Nah, bro, don't want any of your ghost chips.
Or spoon, spacehead.
Spoon! Spacehead!
Whacked in the head with a spoon.
I tell you what, though, New Zealand commercials have been not so great the past few years.
Nah, the early 2000s to the late 2000s were like the best.
like the mid 2010s, I would say 2015 is when it stopped being really
yeah.
good. Yeah. Because have you seen the latest road safety one? It's just like, it's like, would you rather have had a drink with your mates and then called a taxi and still had your job, or would you rather have a drink with your mates and come home by drinking and driving and getting in trouble and losing your job and losing our house? And I'm like, Jesus Christ, one, that's depressing, and two, can you not shame your husband, who, you know, presumably has some alcohol issues, in front of his mates? It's really, it's really shit.
Well, that sounds like a slippery slope as well. It's like,
Yeah.
you got behind the wheel, that's it. You're going to lose your job, you're going to lose your wife, you're going to lose your house, that's it. Just because, I mean, you don't even need to start the car.
So I'm sitting there going, is this how divorce looks? Are these two
that's
about to get
humiliating.
divorced on our television screen?
That's humiliating.
It is. It really is. I hate the advert. Yeah. Because I remember when New Zealand drink driving safety adverts used to be fun.
Okay, go to the next episode.
So Sticky Gecko needs a pillow to land on. He's never coming down anyway, lads.
Mate, that sticky gecko's going to be up there for a while. Just look at Kmart
yeah.
roof in Australia, or any Kmart you go to. There's gonna be just sticky
One of his
geckos.
arms came down. Sticky Gecko.
I still find it weird to hear that Kmart is still a thing.
Kmart is like your Target over here.
That's just a weird concept to me. Because
Well,
like,
I don't know if I'd say it's Target, because can you
No,
do
no,
grocery
but I
shopping
mean-
at Target?
No, but what I mean by that is like the mass, like
they're
everybody.
abundant.
Oh,
You-
okay. In terms of
you
like,
go
you
into
know.
Target and you just go there to look and you just spend.
Oh yeah.
Essentially, and that is what happens at Kmart.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I don't know what was your Kmart grocery shop as well?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, like was it
No,
was it a
not
grocery
at all.
shop? that Kmart?
No, not at all. It was just clothing retail primarily.
That's
But
the same as ours then. That's all right.
yeah, it was like years since I've stepped into one. But yeah, they've kind of went away over the years.
I miss when Kmart had the pick your own lollies on the wall.
Oh, mate, yeah,
That
I
was
remember
heaven.
that. They started getting rid of those just after I arrived here.
So that would have been
About
That would've
09,
been, like,
2010.
late 2000s.
Yeah.
I was gutted. It was my favourite part of going to Kmart.
See, I used to love going to Bin Inn because they used to have pick and mix, and they always used to have. Did you ever see the like sherbet tube machine?
Yes.
Yeah, Bin Inns used to have those, and I loved those, and they were so bad for your fucking teeth though. But they were so good, and then like Bin Inns started closing down all across the country, so it's like, nah,
There's a
not
bin
having
in
those
down
again.
here.
Wait, there's still a Bin Inn?
There's a bin in down here.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's just a couple stores down from the bra shop.
Oh my god. Nah, because the Bin Inn that was near to me just shut down like last year or the year before, so
No,
yeah.
as far as I know, there's still one in there. It's one of the only places you can buy gluten-free food here.
Ah.
Yeah.
Or at least gluten-free food to presumably reasonable price.
Yeah, no. Price gouging is a thing these days.
Oh fuck yeah, it's a thing everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, I went to go look at the price of milk for, like, you know, as you do, milk or cream. And cream was, like, almost $5 for 500 mils?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, that's It's a bit expensive.
Angie, I want to know this because you'll be able to tell me this as someone who has watched a lot of Bluey with her kids.
Yeah.
And you probably have the opinions of maybe other kids as well. Is it a hot take not to like Muffin? Because I cannot stand Muffin, dude. She annoys the crap out of me.
She annoys me too. She is a very bossy child.
Yeah.
Reminds me
Very
of someone we know.
Alia doesn't mind her, but Kaya's not a fan.
Well, do you think it's because she sees too much of herself in this child? Or in this character?
Well, okay. Casually riffing on a 8-year-old, nearly.
What?
To be fair, she is quite a lot like Muffin, but she's also a lot like Bluey. She's a mixture of the two.
I mean, Bluey's got some bossiness from what I've seen in the episodes as well.
Alia's just the definition of bingo.
Whereas I look at Muffin and I'm just like, that's just bossiness 24/7. I couldn't cope with that shit. But like,
That's my friend's kids.
yeah, the dad, what's his name? It's Stripe, isn't it?
Stripe, yeah, Stripe.
Yeah. Hey, God, he just looks like he's so tired of Muffin, man.
My favourite adult ever from the colouring is Uncle Rad.
Oh, Uncle Rad is fucking cool. I love his design.
We'll get to see him soon.
We will, yeah.
You will see Uncle Rad.
Well, I bet Muffin is still better than Caillou.
Muffin... Caillou can't even compare,
Don't bring
mate.
Caillou into this. I'm not a Caillou fan.
Alright, I won't bring any more Canadian things up. I'm sorry.
It's funny you mentioned Caillou because that's legit. I remember when my mum, when my mum used to look at all these kids programs, you know, years ago, she'd be like, "Oh, if I ever have a grandkid from one of you two talking to me and my sister,
Oh, no. Damn it, I fell off.
all right,
No.
put the crown on. What was I gonna say? No.
Whoa.
Are you on fire?
I keep landing, I keep falling off the slide. I can't, I'm so close. I got it. I almost fell off
What
the
was I
slide.
gonna say? No, like Caillou, like my mum said, if I ever get grandkids off either one of you two, I'm not letting the grandkids watch Caillou or Peppa Pig. Now she's changed her stance on Peppa Pig because apparently Peppa Pig's changed, and I'm like, no, I've seen clips of Peppa Pig and she still looks like the same annoying little brat as always.
I did not enjoy the game last night. I did not enjoy that.
For those wondering what Gizmo's meaning,
What we
he
need.
streamed Peppa Pig
On my own
last
stream.
night at the time of recording this on his own Twitch channel, and it looked like such the most miserable experience of all time.
I didn't last
least-
30 minutes.
At least I'm not going to play Dora the freaking Explorer, because that game was the most boring childhood game I've
That's
ever played.
basically what it was
The
like.
Little
That's
Mermaid
basically what it
was
felt
better.
like.
The Little Mermaid on PlayStation 1, I 10 out of 10 would play again. I fucking loved that growing up. That was my banger of a go-to. So,
I
No,
know.
what was I going to say? Yeah, no, she's changed her stance on Peppa Pig. She loathes certain because now, of course, my mum does have a grandchild, my niece, and she's like, oh no, yeah, I was talking to her about it not too long ago. She's like, I let her watch Peppa Pig because Peppa Pig's not so bad now, and I'm like, okay. And I was like, what about Caillou? She's like, no, Caillou remains banned, and I'm like, good. She's like, she will also be banned from watching YouTube Kids, and I'm like, well, duh, that's a
we
given.
all remember the Momo incident.
No, but like no, because like her partner's grandkid is like 5 years old and was watching YouTube Kids, and she usually ended up watching all these like Russian YouTubers who like speak in like babbling, like what's it like Adley and Nico or Vlad and Nico or some shit.
I know who you're talking about.
And it was like, oh my god, it was. She got me to ban all of these YouTube accounts from her granddaughter's account, but apparently the device that she used, the tablet, was too old for the bans to work. So I was like, great, I've done 3-4 hours work banning like 200 fucking channels, and it doesn't work because the device is too fucking old.
I mean, I feel like that is a metaphor for life, but I just can't figure out what that metaphor is. You do.
No.
No matter how hard you work, it's all useless. There you go, the end.
Oh yeah.
But what was I gonna say? I keep getting recommended this YouTube video for Caillou. I don't know if I should say it on stream or
Just
in
say
this
it.
recording. It's like if Caillou had African parents. I keep getting it my recommended, but I still haven't watched it
I
yet.
can envision how that video's gonna go, knowing just what I used to watch KSI a lot and used to make videos about African
KSI.
parents, and all I'll say is, yeah, they used to beat us up. Let's put it that way.
It's quite common in African culture to do that.
Oh, it's Uncle Rad. There he is.
There he is indeed, Uncle Red.
Oh, you're already up to that, man.
I'm already up to Uncle Rad. Yeah, I'm currently about to
well,
play
looks like I'm
Dodge
losing
the
this.
Sprinklers. No, I don't think you're that far behind, are you?
It's up to
Kinda.
the I'm busting.
She kind of is.
Yeah, I kinda am. Because I keep failing dramatically on the floor is lava. I keep falling off the goddamn
Oh,
playground.
no. Oh shit. Let me through.
I
I
love
could have
the
probably just
leafy
walked
bugs.
around those, but oh well.
What I love is the ladybugs. Not the little ladybugs, the leaf bugs from the loading screen.
Oh yeah.
What's with the treasure map?
I love those in real life. Like those.
Leaf bugs are cool. Yeah.
What are leaf bugs?
Bailey had a cicada on him yesterday.
Um.
Yesterday, the
So
other day.
leaf bugs are bugs that like have like a
Where do you want to go?
green like texture, like on their
look like a
back. It
leaf.
makes them look like a leaf to avoid like detection from predators. I don't know
Yes,
if
like
you
a
guys have them, but
They are
in the
the
US, but-
coolest bugs ever.
yeah,
They're
Leaf
quite
bugs
common
are
here
awesome.
and in Australia.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna answer the door.
No!
Oh no, not the Christmas present, not this fucking thing. Oh
Yeah,
yay,
yeah,
this gave me
yeah,
such a
yeah.
headache
There he
last
is.
night.
There he is.
Have fun!
Chattermax.
I'm not even up to the sprinklers yet, mate.
I've only just started the Chattermax portion, so you got time. Because I know I had to spend a fair bit of time chasing the little bastard around last night. I did my
Surveying.
surveying of this.
See, at least with this game, the controls matter. Interesting things happen. I cannot say the same about the Peppa Pig game.
See, this is just an all-round better game than Peppa Pig.
This is actually like I'm playing this and I'm thinking to myself, you know, this isn't an awful. It's not like a game where I'm sitting here going, my god, this is so insipidly awful that I would like, you know, it's a ridiculously easy game, but it's a cozy kind of game, if that makes sense. It's
No, but
not
at
like
least
when I
you
was
have-
watching.
You have to jump over the sprinklers and stuff, but no, for Peppa
Yeah.
Pig, you're literally walking around and just press the X button. That's it. Nothing else is happening.
Peppa Pig Walking
seriously all of
Simulator
it?
2023.
That's what it was.
See, that's like me streaming Power Wash Simulator. It's boring as hell. I play it because ADHD brain's like.
See, but the thing is, Power Wash Simulator has probably got some fans. Peppa
Yeah.
Pig's probably got fans, but they're not on
Kids.
Twitch.
But Power Wash Simulator, there's plenty of people who stream that. I know actually know somebody who
Yeah.
streams that pretty regularly. She flipped somebody off on stream, so that was fun.
Who did?
One of my friends, someone in chat said, you missed a spot. And then she went to her full cam and she's like, you missed a spot. And then she put up her middle finger.
Oh my god!
I should find the
I thought
clip.
I was bad.
I should find the clip.
I thought I was bad, man.
You got through the sprinklers faster than Kiwi did.
What?
You actually
You
got through the sprinklers faster than me.
Yeah, she got through it pretty
Damn,
quickly.
she catching up.
This episode of Bluey
Chattermax!
Sloth's favorite character.
We'll have to hide this one too.
See, I like Uncle Rad, but I'm also want to be like, bro,
Just that
in what universe did you think that Chattermax was a good toy for your nieces?
You probably
People
want to
are
enjoy it.
demanding that the company makes Chattermax as an actual kid's toy.
Is he related to Chili or Bandit?
Bandit.
It's Bandit's brother.
Oh,
It's the older
well,
brother.
I
They're
think he.
both Bandit's brothers.
I
yeah.
think he just wanted.
Stripe's the youngest, and Red's the oldest.
Oh, Stripe is another uncle.
Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
and then Brandy is actually there's a Brandy, which is Chili's sister.
But she doesn't appear in this game, I don't
No,
think.
but she doesn't appear in the game.
Yeah, I think Uncle Raj just wanted to annoy his brother. That's why he bought Chattermax.
Because I remember they introduced her, was it to tell us, like, the... it was to tell what's
It
the...
was the miscarriage.
Miscarriage, that was the word I'm looking for.
She was struggling with infertility.
That's it, infertility, yeah. It was like trying to explain to kids what infertility was, and it was actually really delicately handled, I actually must say.
Like, for a kid's show, that was done
Oh, shit,
so
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen some games where it's just like, you know.
And this is the thing I like about the show, you know, not just in terms of, you know, like, you know, it being like a cozy kind of show that if you're having, like, for me at least, you know, I'm having a depressive episode that I, you know, it makes you feel better, but like, for kids, right, this game is, well, not this game, but this show is, it's funny for kids, but it also doesn't, like, you know, treat them like they're just kids. Like, it's like, oh no, we want to actually try and, you know, make them think a little bit and try and, you know, treat them like they're, you know, kids that will eventually grow up.
It's not patronizing.
Have you seen the
Exactly,
duck
not
cake?
patronizing, yeah.
Have you seen the duck cake episode?
No, I don't think I've seen the duck cake
So
episode.
I actually have the recipe for that.
Oh my god.
I have the Australian Woman's Weekly recipe book that it's from.
Oh god.
The original, they brought it back out because it was quite popular, but I have it from my mother.
Wow.
So I have the actual duck cake I can make. If I felt
just-
like it.
I just love Bandit's face there, where it's just like, "Feed me, pretty," and he's just like looking at this thing like, "Please, someone kill me."
Oh, he hates the thing. Like, Bluey in the actual episode for Chattermax, they're playing hide and seek, and she's looking for them, and she finds Chattermax and completely forgets she's playing hide and seek with her parents and her sister and whatnot, and she's sitting there playing with Chattermax. It's like, I've never related so much in my life.
Maybe that's what I should title this episode: is "Please, someone kill me," just with Bandit looking.
Yes.
Not because I'm not enjoying the game. I just want to subvert people's perceptions. Going, wait, the game's not good, and I'm like, no, it's quite the opposite. We just felt like, you know, having a bit of a laugh.
We were laughing at Bandit's expressions.
Come here, you annoying little.
Whoa,
prick.
that close up of Chili though.
Wait,
Well,
what was the close of a chili?
Well, no, it was just like as you were running towards the camera, it just showed Chili's face very, very closely. I guess
It
you'll
looks
see in
really
edit.
weird. Oh, my head decided to ping. Feed me! Feed me! Feed me! Pretty thing!
Chili
Yeah,
really
ask
doesn't
about the
like
treasure
Chattermax.
map. Screw the Chattermax.
Sure thing. It's here.
Where the heck is that thing? Ah, yeah, you gotta water the plant, don't you?
I remember when we buried it all those years ago.
Right, yeah. Let's go water this plant.
Oh yeah,
even though
that's
I
what the
can't keep
bird
the plant
takes his
alive.
wallet. Like, why? What does it want with a wallet?
Pardon me.
I will admit though, the Chattermax chase music is a bop.
Oh, so we actually... I bought
It sounds like
Ali...
a rave.
No. I bought Alia the Bluey dance mode CD for her birthday, and me and Bailey went through the songs on YouTube Music, and that is one of the songs.
What, the Chattermax chase
The
music?
Chattermax chase music is one
Oh
of the
my
songs.
god.
Yeah, and dance mode for obvious reasons.
Oh, of course.
But yeah. We're just gonna buy her a CD player so she can play it.
Certified banger.
Oh, I love the Chattermax music. I just hate Chattermax.
Oh, I hate Chattermax. Yeah, screw Chattermax. All my homies hate Chattermax.
Does anybody like Chattermax?
No.
No. We found the Chattermax!
Bandit and Chili clearly hate him. Hey, you shut up. Unlike your soul, that's just downright disgusting.
Are you talking to Chattermax?
Yeah.
Chattermax's soul is downright disgusting.
Yep.
But they
It's a
found
pain
that
in the ass.
they found another Chattermax, and I feel like this is I presume this is based off the episode, but I feel like there's a missed opportunity here not to have the two Chattermaxes just causing
going
absolute
nuts.
chaos. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they thought about it and they're like, nah, too much Chattermax.
I love his colorings, man.
Oh, Rad's
I know-
coloring's awesome.
I want a blue healer. I should convince Belly to buy a blue healer when we have our own house.
Oh no, he got doubled over by a Chattermax.
It doesn't get much lower than that. You have to reevaluate your life decisions if that
I mean,
ever
this is
happens.
the same guy who didn't want to walk through sprinklers because of his hair just getting done. And it's like,
Wait, is that actually... Wow, okay.
yeah, he just had his hair
it's
done.
not
So he's
too
like, I
bad
don't
on
want to
the
go through
Chattermax.
the sprinklers because
There-
I just had my hair done.
There's
yeah.
a few comments I'm thinking might mind, but I'm just going to keep it to myself.
You need to ask your Uncle Rad about
I've just completed Chattermax. I'm pretty sure, possibly.
Can we have a look at your piece?
Have I?
Sure thing.
Oh, I got the map.
I got the map.
Did you just get the map?
Just got the map, yeah.
So did
It
I.
must be on the same part.
I just
How did
got
you
the map.
catch up to me, though?
He ran off with the wallet.
Wait,
Louis, we've got all 3 pieces. Now we can read the map. What is
oh, never mind.
Nah, I'm still behind him.
I was going to say, whoa, did you catch up all of a sudden?
going upstairs? You can climb stairs.
I love how he had to think. Oh yeah, where did we bury the treasure? Let's look at this map. Oh yeah, it was at the creek. It's like, you mean to say you don't remember that it was at a creek?
They're actually doing a reading of it. I think Bindi Irwin's doing the reading of it.
Okay.
Like they're turning it into like audiobooks for certain books, I think it is.
Fair.
Let's put the
I
treasure
hate Chattermax, man.
sticker book for safekeeping.
Alright, where is
Learn about
Let's
how
put your
quiet
thing in the
some
sticker book for safekeeping.
finding that
It's like,
treasure
okay.
or anywhere it might
Yeah, I'm so far behind, man. It's not even funny.
be in the backyard. Where do you want to go?
Next episode.
Oh, that's the second Chattermax.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Chili's dad.
Ah, Grandpa.
What's his name? Mort, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
does
Louis.
Oh.
We need to find our new cheddar.
Oh, why don't I come and play with you so Mum
I
can
think I hear it. Okay.
Just let me. I hate these clip scenes sometimes.
Oh yeah, it's magic xylophone time.
Oh, come on. Just let me wait up, man.
Magic xylophone!
I thought you were helping.
You're on your own.
Freeze.
This episode of Bluey is called Treasure.
My god, this game.
Here it is.
Don't let it go.
I mean, it's a long cutscene, and then it like gives you gameplay, and then it does another long cutscene
What
from
does
what I
that
remember. So
sound?
you'll have a good chance of catching up.
There's like a weird sound coming from Kiwi's end.
Is there?
Yeah, it's like kind of crunching sound. It's like subtle, but unless it's just
Well-
coming through my headphones, I don't know.
Are you hearing it like right now?
Yeah.
Are you hearing it like now?
Let me adjust my headphones. Let me see if that works.
Yeah, because I'm not hearing anything.
All right, let's try
But then I
that.
suppose it's coming from me. So.
Nope, it's still doing it. Hold on.
Thing gonna run out of battery.
Let's see.
Bandit,
Soon enough.
I relate. I relate.
Definitely frozen. Let's
I question when Kaya's toys will run out of batteries.
Well, that was relaxing.
It's to be sure we know the new rules.
Oh, okay then, kids.
Okay, it stopped.
Weird.
I don't know what it was.
I mean, I was scratching my leg a minute ago. Maybe it was that.
Could be. I don't know.
Louis, we've got all 3 pieces. Now we can read the map. What does it say?
Sit the next round out though. Any more freezing and unfreezing, and my tail will fall off.
Mum and Dad,
It's the creek.
hid the treasure at the creek.
For real
Oh, no.
life?
Now I've got to freeze everybody.
Can we go?
Yep, to the treasure.
For real life?
Great job. You finished the episode.
Frozen.
Hey, Chattermax.
I like to see magic xylophone rules, but can we go to the
You
treasure?
found
What's so special about
Uncle
this?
Rad's piece of
There's buried treasure there.
Oh,
Let's
treasure
put the
hunt.
treasure map piece
Is this already the last episode?
for safekeeping.
Yep,
Yeah.
this is the last one.
I'm just about to start the last episode, so he's clearly well a fucking ahead of me.
I haven't even gone to the creek yet, so I'm not that far ahead.
Where do you want to go?
No, she's not even in the... Now she's approaching the episode. So she's not even at the freeze tag part yet.
I'm not at Magic Xylophone yet.
No, I've still got to get the garbage bags and all the other stuff.
I'm at the clip scene.
I would never have to catch one of these
The what?
things before. Bluey.
Oh, like the cutscene. Yeah.
Yeah. I call it a clip scene because it's like a
See.
clip.
Yeah, that works.
Bluey, how about we play?
Wait, where did we put them again?
Alia has a Magic Xylophone.
Okay.
Does it work?
I'd best
Yes,
say,
it
does
does.
it work? Wait, so when she does the magic xylophone, you got to pretend to be frozen?
Yeah, she loves it. It's
Does
her
Bailey do it as well?
Yeah.
I would probably think Bailey's better at it too.
When they hit it and say, freeze.
Better at pretending.
That's a good question. Is Bailey better at it?
What?
Is Bailey better at being frozen on the magic xylophone?
He's done it once or twice, but she normally does it to Kaya.
Ah.
She prefers doing it to her sisters because they understand it more. Although she's currently gotten into Peppa Pig as well, and I'm like, no.
No! Don't go to the dark side, child.
I bought her Bluey goggles, so hopefully that gets her.
Alright, I think this is your plea to me to send you more Bluey stuff.
Yep, right, Dad. Definitely. What is it?
Seriously, I was at one store and there was already a ton of things.
Apparently Hobby Lobby's got a lot.
Yeah, that's where I was when I sent you those photos.
Oh.
Yeah. They're like all those placemats, the art activities, and all of that stuff. Yeah, that's where I was. That was Christmas shopping mostly.
That is like heaven for me. All we had is Hammer Barn. And even then it's not Hammer Barn anymore, it's back to Bunnings.
I will say Hobby Lobby was very good for Christmas shopping. I was able to find lots of gifts for lots of people.
Oh, great. Just be careful, okay?
Who's got the Magic Xylophone?
Okay, is it time to go to the creek now?
That Chili does.
Let's see. Garbage bag, shovel, and bug spray. I think we're all set.
Woo! Let's go meet Granddad.
Alright. So I'm about to go back downstairs and meet Mort, so this
Right,
will be
I got
where
all
I go
three
to the
done.
creek.
Magic xylophone, but can we go to the creek?
I've just completed Magic Xylophone, I'm pretty sure.
There's buried treasure there.
Where is he? Oh, he's outside, isn't he?
Treasure hunt. I'll help you look for it.
Really?
Well, he was still in the lounge.
Supplies.
Grandpa went missing. Not good.
Old man goes missing. Worries about him possibly being senile.
What are we gonna need
Like
now
Scrappy
with
used to play. In case it
that?
rains.
Do you know which way to go?
Come and meet me at the front of the house.
I love Chili's patterns.
You guys heard Granddad. Let's go get those supplies.
Let's go.
Hold up, you two.
They are pretty cool.
Remember to be careful.
I still think Rad's got the best one.
Yeah, watch out for
Oh, Red is definitely the coolest, yes. No doubt about that. But Mackenzie's pretty cool too. You guys don't consider Mackenzie.
Which one's Mackenzie? Is that the New Zealand,
Mackenzie's the border collie.
the New Zealander, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did we put them again?
What's the name of Rad's girlfriend? She has a decent color scheme as well. Can't remember
Oh, Aunt.
something. That was the first one I ever watched because I saw a clip of it out of context, and it was like, oh, they're doing that question game with them,
Yeah.
and it was like, oh, I just found it really funny. It's like, so why aren't you married? And then he's like, oh, I don't know, just been too busy with work. And then, oh no, it was something else they're asking. Why don't you see us so much? Oh, because I've just been so busy with work. Is that why you're not married? And he's like, oh, yeah, I guess so. I never really thought about it like that. And I'm like, Jesus, what is this show?
What?
Start digging into the deep questions.
Hold
man.
on, wait. No, I have a thought-provoking question. They call her aunt, but they're not even married.
They're dating. They end up
They're,
dating.
they're
But-
dating as a result of that episode.
They're dating, yes, but do they actually call her aunt?
They call her aunt, yeah.
That is, no, just no.
Well, my kids call my friends aunt and uncle.
No, friends, yes, but I'm not someone that you're dating though. That seems a little
No,
much.
so they were friends. She was a family friend before they started dating.
Okay, all right, that changes everything. I thought I was just like,
So she was also
No,
the
it's not just some
babysitter.
random ass person.
yeah.
So she was the babysitter.
Okay, that's a little better then. I wonder what they talk about. It's like, oh my god, did you give him Chattermax? Yes. Oh hell yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, he annoys the shit out of me. Well, I'm glad we don't have to deal with them.
Just imagine the dating in this universe. It's like, hey girl, do you like biting your own tail?
Far out. The fuck?
Do they actually do that in the show?
No, I don't. Actually, I don't know. No, I think they might do. I don't know.
Just be careful, okay?
I am very concerned with where your fucking brain goes, man.
Listen, I ask all the questions that nobody wants to ask, okay?
Yeah, obviously. Damn.
And just when you think you have the answers, I change the questions.
I'll get you. That sounds about right.
Looks like the water is all blocked up.
Oh, there's a fucking
Sounds like the
wall there.
water's all locked up.
It's like, how is the water blocked up by this one boulder, though?
That's the question on everybody's mind.
Yeah. Look at these lazy people leaving their garbage around the place. My god, it's so disappointing.
Banana bush, banana bush.
I'll hold it open so this is a great power here. Looks like Scrubby used to play.
Did we bring gloves? I don't want to touch half of this stuff. What if this bottle's been handled by a hobo? Fine. Hobo's beer bottle, a can of something that's probably rusty, and I probably just cut myself on it, and I probably got some sort of disease in my blood. Whatever that is, probably some sort of motor oil. And
Oh my
in which case, why the fuck would you bring motor oil to a creek? And why would you bring a paint can
Yeah, I
to
was
a
like, that's a paint
creek?
can. I mean, at least spray paint can. At least that would make sort of
I mean,
sense.
Yeah.
makes sense.
Sando's taking a shortcut across some more rubbish to pick up.
Still room in this bag.
Where the water's too deep.
You to throw the trash.
I have to stick
I love it. The granddad's just like, I'll just wait here for you to throw the trash. I can't be bothered picking it up. My back's too bad.
I'll be the supervisor. That's what the grandpa said.
We'll get some orange soda. That makes sense. Some apple juice. I suppose that makes sense. Sure. And then it's like, oh shit, spray can! Spray
Okay,
paint!
alright.
Did
See,
you find a spray paint can?
Yeah,
yeah,
there's a
yeah.
spray paint can.
See, that makes sense.
And whatever that is, it's just another drinks can.
Yeah,
Cola,
it's a,
yeah.
yeah, it's a soda can.
God, I'm a dumbass.
And like, why is there a bottle of like what I presume is either mouthwash or motor oil or something?
I
and
guess we won't know.
cans.
I guess we'll never know.
Like, what do the people in this universe get up to? Especially the teenagers, man. It's probably the
Danny,
teenagers.
Fuck out of my way, bro.
Oh
Blame
wait,
the teenager.
actually, that would make perfect sense with the paint can and a motor oil. Something's adding
They're
up.
huffing
Actually,
paint and motor oil.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but I mean, they don't show the teenagers on this show, so they could be up to anything.
They have shown one or two teenagers on the show, actually.
The majority of
Red.
teenagers.
Not Red's girlfriend.
Rad's
No, the one
girlfriend's teenager? Oh no.
No, the one that's played by Robert Irwin.
The shopkeeper.
Yeah. I just remember it. I can't remember his name. I just remember the headlines going, "It's Steve Irwin's kid is in Bluey," and I'm like,
Well, it only
Alright.
makes sense, man.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
it makes
It's
sense. I'm with you. It makes sense.
He's an Australian icon, and this is about animals.
Yeah.
It just it fits.
How are we gonna cross? You don't have to. You just shoved a rock out the way.
Let's all push together.
Nah, Dad's back's too old and too knackered. Kids, you push the rock. We'll be here until lunchtime, so we'll set up camp.
I mean, isn't that why people have kids, anyways?
I don't think anyone's.
What, to get them to push around giant boulders? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you never push around giant boulders when you were a kid? Guess what?
I don't believe so.
It's a boulder.
How about we start a
It's not a rock. It's a boulder.
all blocked
That's like, fuck, I've just screwed that. I've just completely screwed that line up. Well, I suppose it makes sense in this context. It's not a rock, it's a boulder. A boulder. But no, never mind. That didn't work nearly as well as I thought it would.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you could have just placed so many dark undertones of Bluey. You really could.
There's a body buried under here somewhere. It's like, this is where I buried my bone.
Yeah.
I'm already up to cleaning rubbish, man.
bone.
Treasure? It's just a dirty old doll.
Hey, it's an action figure, not a doll. It's
An action figure, not
Not
a
a doll.
doll.
He was so good. Then why did you bury him?
We had to. See,
Yeah, you took that so personally.
figure around, but we had to share him between the three of us.
You can tell what this is supposed to be, eh? It's very,
Fight over who got to play with him.
very He-Man.
We were the biggest.
That's not
Like, they're really trying to sell you that this was the 80s.
One day we had a big fight. It was so big that our dad told us he was going to take power blow.
What did you do?
We decided to hide power blow somewhere no one could find him. We made
Stretch
it.
Armstrong.
Look at the sparrow.
Hmm?
He was to go back
Stretch Armstrong.
What about him?
He's another one from the 80s.
toys to play with.
Is he 80s? I thought Stretch Armstrong was 60s.
Oh, he might have been.
Yeah.
How old is Bluey supposed to be on this show?
Uh,
8? I think? I'm not sure.
I know Bingo's little.
Oh, no, I'm just asking because it's like he grew up in the 80s. I don't know if Bluey's only 8 years old.
Okay, I'll race you to the bathroom. Come on. Yeah!
I think he was born in the 80s, like late 80s, I think. I don't know.
See, that would make sense. That
I
would make
think
more
he was
sense.
born in the 70s. Late 70s.
Which would imply that Bandit's like 50-something.
No, maybe like 40 something.
Oh, real life? This is the worst holiday.
See, now we're trying to go into deep dive here and work out some Bluey
remember
lore.
one of the episodes, I'm pretty sure it was growing up in the 80s.
Yeah. Actually, now you mention it, yeah.
Then how is Bluey only
But-
8 years old? Unless this takes place in a different
Because
year.
it was the
That would make
episode
sense.
Jinx.
Bingo, go do it.
Well, if this took place in a different year, that would actually make a lot of sense.
Unless they just had kids really late in their 40s.
I mean, that's another possibility.
Well, she had a miscarriage before Bluey.
Yeah, okay, so that would support that.
I'm glad we finally caught him.
Because they made that abundantly clear in one of the episodes. It was when they were doing, they were
Oh, the
playing
balloon.
the balloon
Yeah,
pop, and then Bluey, Bandit and Chili, you could tell.
that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't say anything, but like, they make
It was
it very
implied.
apparent, yeah.
Glad you finally got your favorite toy back, Dad.
Thanks.
I fucking fell in the water. Fucking hell.
This last cake doesn't have you.
Save it for today.
Yeah, I can't believe you actually theorized something for this show.
We've come up with Bluey theories, everybody. Square the Charge is now a Bluey theories channel.
You know what? It'll be our new show. Bluey Theories.
Next Bluey theory is Bingo the devil.
No,
I don't
wouldn't it be
know.
Do you
Muffin?
guys want to know a fun fact?
Oh no,
about
he's
Bluey?
Muffin the devil. Yeah.
Do you guys want to know a fun fact about Bluey?
Go on.
They have this thing called a long dog hidden in nearly every episode.
A long dog? What's that?
It's like a little dog, and it's drawn into like anything. It could be hiding in a cabinet. It could be hiding, anywhere, and you look for it in the show. It's
It's
like
a-
a wee Easter egg.
It's like a dash hound, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like dash hand.
And that is me. I have got the treasure and I have beaten
I've just
the
got
game.
the treasure.
Oh, nice.
Well, we've just dug it up.
Well, I'm actually at the beach already, so I've just
I
arrived
ain't even at the beach. You've won.
So-
Ain't no way I'm getting out of this one. I lost, man.
well,
Fair,
GG's.
mine
I mean,
started a little bit after yours.
yeah, well, still GG's, and so we'll get you to finish it at least, because
Yeah,
that's what
we'll
we
let you
always do. We
finish.
try to
We're not going to rush
Yeah.
it.
Fair enough.
Also, there's no
But at least I'm
commentators
not too
anyways.
far behind.
As I say, there's no commentators, which makes it a bit different, because like usually if it was commentators, we would probably be trying to rush this one out. So, but yeah.
Wonder where the rest of that map is.
Not a lot of people.
What do you mean? You wonder where the rest of that map is, Chili? We've got all of it, love. Why did you use that sound clip?
Oh, it could be because you didn't get the stickers and everything.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
So-
I didn't get.
well-
I didn't get a single sticker. No, I
So
just
neither did I.
blitzed
So the,
through
sticker,
it.
the stickers create a picture.
Oh, leaf bug! I found a leaf bug.
Bingo. Did you remember to brush your teeth?
I don't know if we have those here.
Okay, I'll race you to the bathroom. Come on.
They're pretty cool.
The leaf bugs are really cool in
They
real
can
life.
fly
like
as
holding-
well, from what I remember, right?
I picked a cicada off Bailey's back yesterday, and everyone looked at me funny because I was holding it in my hand.
How did you pick a cicada off his back?
Because there was a cicada on his back while he was working on my mate's car.
Okay.
He was wondering why he could hear a cicada everywhere, and he turned around and there was a cicada, a massive ass cicada, just sitting on his back.
What are those desserts
all
called
places-
again?
Pavlova.
Pavlova. That's what it is.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, Pavlova sounds so nice right now.
How are you supposed to get up there?
Alright, when I visit New Zealand, we're getting Pavlova.
It's literally a fight between us and Australia as to who made the Pavlova first.
Yeah, but I'm not flying
And
to
apparently
Australia.
the record state
so-
us. So.
Like, come on, Australia, just give us the Pavlova. You've already got so much.
Do they?
They try and take so much from us, mate.
They do try and take a lot from us.
At least we're not a prison island.
No, our island just was stormed by the British, where they sold guns to the Maori. Well, they didn't even sell them the guns. They
Colonizers
just
took us over.
the colonizers took this place over, gave the Maoris guns in exchange for the
Moa.
land, and killed the Moa, the giant version of a Kiwi. And
It's like
Yeah.
Kiwi crossed with ostrich at this point.
yeah,
Oh,
and
wow.
did unspeakable things to the Maori. So yeah,
Yeah.
fun times.
I do kind of want to learn the language, though.
What
It's
Maori?
a very interesting language.
It is an interesting language, yeah.
Like, I can speak some words, but I just don't attempt to say a lot of them because I just...
I don't really say much of it because like it's not a language that
As commonly spoken here.
Nah.
English is more predominantly spoken than what Maori or New Zealand
But like
sign
even
is.
then, like it's one of those languages. It's not like say like I don't know Spanish or German or French or Italian where it has
What the
like
heck are we doing
practical
here?
uses outside of.
I can't remember what we're supposed to
Italian
do here.
barely has any practical usage.
All right, maybe
Oh,
not
okay.
Italian, but yeah,
What are we supposed to do at the beach?
nothing. We beat the game, mate.
I thought that was what
This
it was.
is just you picking up stickers here at this point. Yeah.
I picked up a beach ball.
Oh yeah, and you can pick up a beach ball.
It's a sticker.
Right, so you finished your run then.
Yeah.
Yep,
I'm
she
just picking
finished
up
her
a
run.
pavlova.
Alright, so GG's. Commiserations on the loss, but at last you have made your Square to Charge debut.
With a kid game.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what's supposed to happen.
Exactly.
It makes it memorable.
For sure,
Sweet.
yeah.
It's like my personality, childish.
I mean, you should have seen when I said to everybody, hey, we're doing a Bluey race pretty soon. They're like, when's it happening? And I'm like, oh, pretty soon. And I literally put in the chat today, yeah, we're doing the Bluey race. And like, I got so many heart reactions going, oh, we're seriously doing the Bluey race? I said, yeah. Yeah.
All of them are asleep, though, so that's why they're not here.
Yeah. No, because like, it's pretty early for everybody else, like
It's
Rodri
7:30
and...
here.
Yeah. But over in the UK, it'll only be about
Like 6 in the
8:30,
morning.
Oh no, yeah, sorry, 6 in the morning even. Yeah, it'd be 6 in the morning. Yeah, and some of them probably have to get ready for work fairly soon, but yeah.
Alright, so I guess this is where I close it out. So Kiwi Dragon is the winner. So yeah. And how do you feel, Kiwi?
Yeah. I feel, yeah.
He
I don't
feels
know,
yeah.
It's not the first time he's beaten me at something, so...
That's not what I was really going for. I was more going for, I won a Bluey race. Yay.
Alright, well, he is very unenthusiastic about it. So even more reason why I was going for Sloth. And now, speaking of Sloth,
You gotta have that enthusiasm, dude.
All right. Woo!
no,
Is
A
that
bit
it?
late for that now, isn't it?
Okay, fine.
that was still pretty terrible. But Sloth, how do you feel after the race?
I'm used to it. He always beats me at something.
All right.
Whether it's this or Fortnite.
Okay, well, I hope you return to Square Charge very soon.
I guess
Yeah.
we'll never know.
Well, as I say, you can.
I mean, you know.
Another, you do
Exactly.
know. As I say, you can
No,
do another
no one
run
else
of.
knows.
You can do another run of this where you get this. You need to get the stickers as well this time because I feel like you actually would probably have an advantage on that one, knowing where
Oh,
like,
I
a good
would.
bunch
I
of the
would.
stickers are.
I know where every sticker is.
Oh, that would be
Because I spent I spent a full day just trying to clock this game just so I could.
that would be a
Just so
versus.
I could
That'd be flat out be a versus.
be a versus that's like 2 parts at most. Yeah.
All right, so
Um,
with that, we have finished the race, and thank you to both of the competitors. I hope both of you had fun.
Yeah, pretty good.
And for those of you who are viewing the video, thank you very much if you've made it this far. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and in the comments say what your favorite Bluey moment is. We'll try to get everybody else to respond and to reply and get that engagement up. And hit that subscribe button. And with that, my name is GizmoCat11, and that concludes today's episode of Square Charge. Bye!
Bye.